Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was debating really hard on making another video because I'm so tired and my hair looks crazy, and this one right here woke me up and my hair really looks crazy. Oh my god. Let me just hide that. I can't hide. Let me just pose differently. Maybe that'll work. I'm thinking my hair is starting to actually stick back from the postpartum hair loss. It's starting to like just stick and not go anywhere because how I'm pregnant right now. What's so funny, you big chunky tits? Why you so chunky in your chest? What? So he got his two little teeth out. They're really like out. And yeah, that's I'm really excited for that because the doctor was saying, not the doctor, the WIC lady was saying that, oh, he's able to eat like little finger foods, but as long as you can crush them up, like mac and cheese, something like you can crush up and he can eat, make it soft. I was like, okay, so maybe like in a little like later on I'll probably start him on it. And ow, no scratching me. His nails feel like freaking knives. But yesterday we went to where the hell did we go? Oh yeah, we went to the DMV. I got my temporary ID. They will mail me my actual ID in the mail, and I'll let y'all see that because I posed like, even though I look like shit and I didn't have no tools to fix my hair, I just brushed it and I was like, fuck it, let me just take a photo. And I think I nailed it. It came out pretty decent. It came out pretty good because, like, I don't know, my hair was like really like damp that day. I don't know why, moist and like down, so it kind of looked straight, but it wasn't. So I'm not sure if y'all can see me, if y'all can see his head, but yeah, this is the camera setup right now because he's not picking up his head. Let's see if I can bring him down. Sorry. There you go. He like, what are you doing? Why'd you move me? But after that, I went to the Liberty Tax in Westchester. And they was telling me that they was like, oh, with this W-2 only and independent, you're only gonna get $73 back. I was like, 73? That's not even enough for a fucking cab ride back to LaGuardia. Because I stay near LaGuardia. So I'm just like, that's not even enough for the cab ride back to LaGuardia. They charge like 60 plus tax coming from the Bronx. So I was just like, fuck that. Like what do you need? She's like, do you have another W-2 or something? Imagine if I didn't have another W-2 and I didn't work. They would have charged me they would have just gave me 73 back, as in the tax return. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I can't even buy him anything. I can't buy me anything. Use that literally to survive. And then I went back with the other W-2, and they're like, oh, we can bring him up to like 1,600 and stuff like that, and then we're gonna deduct 800. That's our fee. 800 is your fee. So you're telling me technically, not even technically, what you're doing is you're taking half of my shit, bro. Like, what? So you're practically leaving me with nothing. Like, 800, like $8. Like, that shit, 100 a day goes every day. Especially with having a baby, like, these cans over here for their food is like $26. What you want me to do? And this little chunky kid eats like 13 cans, and WIC has only provided me with 7. So, like, these tax places really fuck you up. And I'm like, fuck this. Next time I'm going to do TurboTax because supposedly they don't charge you nothing. If anybody's done TurboTax, please let me know. Comment below how that is. How does it go? And if it's true. Because I don't want to do it if it's not true. And I'm fucking hungry right now. Like, my stomach is fucking growling. I have oatmeal and some cereal and bread. Just not the other things to, like, mix and make with it. I have water. I could use water for the oatmeal. I really want that cereal, but I need some fresh, actual, like, whole milk. Because this shelter provides you with milk, but it's like 1%. But it's like a different brand. It's fucking disgusting. Like, really disgusting. Like, I try it, and I don't know why, but I know the whole milk doesn't make your milk dry after. Or, I mean, not your milk. I mean, your mouth dry after. But this milk from the shelter makes your mouth dry after. It's really disgusting. So I'm like laying down with a dry ass throat and a dry mouth from the milk. It's really gross. So that's why I don't drink the one downstairs. It's like they get a new shipment every third day or something, a new shipment of milk, and it's just as gross. It's like it's good and everything, but it's gross. So I like to get the whole milk, but not even WIC provides you with whole milk here. I'm not sure how it is in Arkansas. If they provide you with whole milk, I don't think they do until he starts drinking it. Do they? I forgot, because I know whenever I was getting whole milk over there for me, as in the package for me, they were giving me the 1%. Cheap bastards, because like, what the fuck am I gonna do 1%? I want to actually feel the cow in it. But after that we went to Burger King. We got the 2 for $7 because you know, it's cheap. And I ain't got no drinks. Throat was dry as hell. But that shit was good. I got the Whopper. That's my first time having a Whopper, and it was like really good. I've never had a Whopper because I don't like the meat, like how much it is. I don't really like a lot of meat on my burger. I just like, even whenever like they would give me that, my parents would order me the double cheeseburger, I would always take out a meat. And then for my Whopper, it just had like one thick meat, and I only ate like half of it because I couldn't get the other half. I was like way too full. And then he ordered the spicy chicken. Not him, but my baby father, because he met us halfway. But he ordered the spicy chicken. And I should have ordered that because that looked really good. That looked really, really good. But when was it? The day before, I had an altercation with some African-American guy at the Little Caesars place. Tell me why. Can I stop getting slapped for a video? Okay. I was in this Little Caesars place. It's gonna gross y'all out because it grossed me out. And this is the Bronx for you. I was in a Little Caesars place. I walked in with him, just me and my son at the moment. And I was ordering cheesy bread, like the cheese sticks, and some marinara sauce and some ranch, because that's what I like. That's how I like it. And I'm ordering, I'm about to pay, and then I remembered about the sauce, that I want the sauce. Okay, so then, like, after I'm done ordering and then get, like, about to pay and stuff, like, a minute later, this black guy walks in, African-American, no offense, but, he walks in and, like, he comes to my ear, like, he's this motherfucking, like, he's next to my shoulder. And he's like, man, how you gonna order that? Shit's like cum. It's fucking disgusting. I'm just like, he's like, you're practically eating cum. I'm like, bro, you're fucking gross. Can you mind your fucking business? I'm a whole female, 1. I have my whole son, 2. 3, I'm pregnant. Like, how are you gonna fucking ruin my appetite saying the most disgustingest shit ever? Like, any other New Yorker here in the Bronx would have slapped the shit out of him, would have beat his ass, would have probably fucking slit his throat right on sight. And this nigga had the nerve to come and bother me because I have no idea. I don't know what reason. And I told him, can you mind your business? He's like, oh, you're going to get your ass beat out here for having a mouth like that. Am I going crazy? Weren't you the one that just said something to me nasty, very harassing and sexual harassment whenever I was just ordering food randomly and you come to me randomly to say something nasty? Like, do I even know you? I've never seen you in my life. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know your name. Like, why are you telling me this nasty stuff, trying to ruin my appetite? It was disgusting. No female wants to hear that when they're ordering their food. That's disgusting, especially if you're pregnant. You're going to cut the you're going to make her lose her appetite, make her probably even vomit trying to eat it. Like, it was disgusting. So I keep he keeps coming closer to me because he keeps getting loud, and I told him straight up, just because you're black and you think you can get loud with me, no, I don't care about no race or anything like that. I'm fucking Mexican and white, and I can get just as loud as you. I'm like, keep getting louder, and I'm gonna keep getting louder. So it keep getting intense. People kept getting scared in the Little Caesars place, and when it comes to my kid and me in those situations, I don't play around. So he kept on getting closer, and then I kept getting closer to him, because if he was gonna hurt me and with my child, then you best believe that I'm gonna protect my child. So I was in front like a fucking cougar, like a damn lion, ready to attack. So he kept on getting closer, and he kept on saying nasty sexual shit about his meat. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with the meat. I'm gonna hit you with this. Da 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 da. Like, why are you getting sexual with me, bro? Like this is disgusting. Like what do you want from me? Like, get the fuck away from me. Like, get away from me, bro. You're nasty. What, like, why are you being so sexual, like, verbally to me? Like, it's disgusting. It's gross. It's like, it's harassment. It's bothering me. Just stop. That's how some of these New Yorkers are, but I didn't expect that from this guy, because this guy was, let me take that back. I probably had to expect it from this guy because he was intoxicated. I seen him drinking this little itty bitty bottle of liquor. It was like this. It was like this small, and he was just drinking it, sipping on it, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was like in a little circle, and it was like small, and he was just drinking on it, and I didn't smell anything, but I know he was drinking on it because he was like flashing it off, and for him to just to come and bother me while I have my child with me, like, who are you? Why are you saying these nasty things to me? Out of everybody you could have picked in the fucking place, why me? Like, fucking leave me alone. So, I just had enough of his shit, trying to get near me, trying to, like, talk shit to me. I called the cops on his ass. So, the cops pull up, like, 5 minutes later, and he's done ordering his food. He's coming outside, because I'm waiting for the cops outside. And they didn't do nothing. He gave his story saying that I called the cops because he cut me in line. No, you fucking sexually harassed me verbally in line, you sick bastard. So the cop, it was a female cop and a male cop. The male cop took the story of his and just let him walk away. And then the female was like, oh, but he didn't hurt you, so we can't do anything. I'm like, no, but he just verbally fucking sexually harassed me. So if y'all just let him walk away, then I'm gonna walk away right now, because this is ridiculous. How are you gonna, so this is regular? We can sexually harass people and just get away with it? Like, verbally harass them sexually with saying shit? If that's how it's gonna be, all right, then let me just go say nasty shit to everybody, since it's okay here. So, like, who wants to hear that when you're ordering food? Am I wrong? Like, it's disgusting. I'm a whole female. Like, that's really disgusting and disturbing. So, and I took pictures of this guy too, so if they needed it. But they didn't do shit to him. Nothing. They let him walk away. They stood there waiting for about 30 minutes to see if the guy was going to come back and do something. My baby father finally shows up, and then him and the guy started arguing. I told him, like, you need to leave him alone. You don't even know what's going on. And, like, the altercation was between me and him. And that guy kept on getting close, man. And then whenever he sees the cops, he's like, man, you're a girl. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Yeah, but you didn't have that same attitude in the store, now did you? Fucking lying piece of shit. I swear to God, if I ever see him again, I'm gonna wait till he lays his hands on me, and boom, that's a case right there to have your ass locked up. Oh my God, like, people like that, they deserve to be locked up, like, fucking verbally harassing females. It's disgusting. Very disgusting. Nasty as fuck. Like, that's what you call rapist right there. That's like the status of a rapist. Like, why are you verbally harassing me about sexual things? It's really disgusting. Leave me alone. I have my kid. That has a rapist sign all over his forehead. Like, it's disgusting. Leave me alone. Like, people like that deserve to be locked up because it's gross. How are you going to say things like that, disturb me like that? I don't even know you. And you can't keep a civil composure while walking into a store trying to order your food. Do you see me coming up saying that? Oh, your shit looks like, or your food looks like shit. It looks like someone took a big dump on it. Like, or I say, like, oh, the shit looks like balls were rubbed all over it. Like, no, I'm not saying any of that. So I'm keeping a civil composure, because who thinks of that when they're ordering food? Like, what the fuck? But anyways, that went down, and then where did we go after that? That was a different day, but that happened, so that shit just really pissed me off. I cried because I was like, how did I do anything to this guy? Like, he just fucking made me lose my food and then made me lose my fucking, like, cool about something, like, that really bothered me. Like, why does he have the right to fucking say shit like that to me, not even knowing me, like, verbally harassing me? Why did he have the right to do that? It's crazy. And then, oh my goodness, it was just crazy. And then after that, we went to, I think we went to, what's it called? We went back to 125th. This one's tired. He wakes up at 5 and then he gets tired at this time. Because he goes to bed early. I go to bed early with him too, so we can sleep together. Come here. There you go, chunky ball. Ow. Okay, let's see. Let's turn the camera over here. Who's this chunky ball? Who's this chunky ball? Oh no, you're showing too much skin. That's nudity. Oh, you had to burp. I had to take 2 of his covers off. Actually 3, because he peed through it and it went, like, he peed in his pamper, but it went through because usually at night it's hard to remember to change the diaper when we're just knocked out. But he doesn't usually do that to pee on things, but he did. But it's okay. Because you're the chunksters of our chunksters. You got this soft little skin because you're a little fat boy. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. That was a story. I had to get off my chest because it really bothered me. But other than that, I don't know really, like, how to feel about life right now. Like, I'm supposed to be going into school, but things are, like, really messing me up. So hopefully I can figure that out before time ends. Supposed to be figuring out the gender soon. Supposed to be getting my glasses in. Supposed to be also getting my my ID in. And then I know I'm gonna get this paper to go back to the PATH place and sign up for another 10 days for here. I don't know, but it's just a lot to overcome and take in as of now, because I have him to take care of physically 24/7, and then I have this baby on the way, so it's a lot of emotions flying left and right. And I don't know, it's just emotionally bothering me a lot, everything. But yeah, I'll tell y'all another story later. Bye, guys. Say bye, pups. Say bye. Say bye. Yeah, that's how you smile.